Hi, welcome back to this Rags to Riches Mega Challenge. This is episode 16 of this Rags to Riches challenge, and it marks the start of a new part of the challenge. In the last one, our challenger, Jessie, she graduated from university finally. Unfortunately, she's struggling to find a position in a hospital. She'd like to be a doctor, but due to some additional requirements in the challenge and her suspension while she was at university, she cannot find a position at the moment. So she has renovated her tiny little cottage and given it a fresh look into this quaint little country cottage. Her garden is over to the right hand side with the little flowers that she's grown. Oh look, typical English weather. It started to rain. It's not looking its best at the moment because we're in spring and nothing's started to flower. But she's going to start growing lots of vegetables, get some chickens and some cows and make some money that way. I'll just take you on a mini tour. There's Jessie in her little nook, enjoying a book. So there is a speed build of this cottage on my channel, and I'll pop a link for that in the right hand corner of the screen. This is the kitchen, and it's not very big, it's just a base. It has more character than what Jessie had before. And if we come upstairs, there is a very small bedroom up here. This is Jessie's new bedroom. Again, it's very small, but there's a little bit more coziness to it than what we had previously. And there is a bathroom in here, which I'm not sure I can squeeze in the corner, maybe. Oh, Jessie's in the bathroom. She's taking a bath. So yeah, there's the bath. And over on this side is the sink and the toilet. So there it is. There's Jessie's little new cottage. And now we need to start renovating it. We're trying to fulfill the requirements for a fully furnished home. I went through those requirements in the last episode, so I'll go over them again later on. But for now, the key thing is here is to start earning some money. And we're going to do that by growing homegrown vegetables at first. Then we'll get some chickens and some cows. So in this episode, we're going to go and find a larger variety. At the moment, we've only got, what's that, about 10 varieties of plants and vegetables. Oh, it's almost the end of the day and Jessie has work tomorrow. So first thing in the morning, we will pop over to some of the places that I know of in the other neighbourhoods where we can go and harvest some different fruits and vegetables that we haven't collected before now. And then we'll come back and plant them. Before Jessie nestles in for the night, this is obviously her brand new double bed. So it's not upgraded in the same way that her old little single bed was. So before she climbs in, we're going to upgrade it because that makes the energy bar fill up so much faster. So it really is worth it. She has the handiness skill. So we're going to do that. That is the only piece of brand new furniture that needs upgrading. The bath, the toilet and everything else, they are the same ones she had in the house. I put them in her household inventory, dropped this off my gallery with the double bed already in it. I did notice as I came in before the start of the episode, I noticed this want of Jessie's to break up with Karen. I think she must be thinking that she's moving on to the next stage of her life and that perhaps Karen, he's still at university, I believe. We'll just quickly check. I think he hasn't finished his course. Or maybe he did. But perhaps they're taking two different paths because his path was very much more in education. I'm not sure he's going to want to give that life up to come and live with Jessie on her farm. So if that doesn't disappear in the next day, or it pops up again, then I think we'll have to fulfill Jessie's wishes and break up with Karen. I was about to say how Jessie's got some fruit and she's got some harvestables to collect this morning, and I noticed this sparkly pattern on the beds. I can only assume it's the light coming through the trees. If anybody knows if it's something else, like, I don't think the rabbits are helping or anything like that. Let's come and harvest everything. But yeah, I'm assuming that's just, there's a big tree over here. You can't see it when you're zoomed in. So I just assume that lovely pretty is the light and not something else happening inside the game. Jessie's been to work today after missing it the other day, after her night out karaoke, celebrating her graduation, of course. Let's head on over to Willow Creek, where I know there are some things we haven't collected before now. Trangella. There are certainly plenty of bluebells in this area. It seems to be the only thing that is available to collect at the moment. I'm trying to find Jessie someone to talk to because her social needs are very low in the meantime. While we wait for these things to grow and someone worth talking to appear, Jessie's going to do some more fishing. I can't even remember what level her fishing skills are. Oh, just level 2. If we can get some fish, she can use them to fertilise her plants, and we can make better quality plants. I believe makes them worth more when we sell them. So I think the odd bit of fishing here and there, and we'll use them as fertiliser. Hopefully we don't have to be here too long in the rain. If Jessie can find someone to talk to, then she can stop fishing. Until then, it's time for some hard graft. It's like going back to the good old days when she just had to collect things up to make money. It's like going back to the beginning again. Oh, she caught a fish. Hang on, what did she catch? She were a discus worth 18 simoleons. So fertiliser, found some fertiliser. Oh, Jessie just got too lonely. Outgoing Sims get especially lonely when they haven't interacted with others. Look, she'd be desolate in 11 hours. So she's come to talk to Olivia here. Believe it or not, Olivia's actually an adult. I thought she was an elder because she's got grey hair, but Jessie's collected up more bluebells. There were no more fish. It got the better of her. The fish in that area were too crafty for Jessie, and she really did get too miserable and too wet. So she's going to have a little chit chat. Oh, bye Olivia. Oh, we'll have to find someone else to talk to. Maybe grab something to eat, which Jessie is choosing for herself. We're going to stick it out. We're going to get these flowers. Oh, it's cupcake time. It's those cupcakes. Okay. Everybody note, Jessie has a thing with cupcakes. This is not the first cupcake she's bought. If you know, you know. Oh, look who turned up. It's Tiana. Oh, she looks bored. Jessie, let's tell her some jokes. Come on, cheer your friend up. Maybe some gossip. I might cheer her up. Some good bit of gossip, something juicy. We're not going to gush about her partner because she's having second thoughts about her partner. It's going to be a night on the bench for Jessie. I think we're going to have to wait until the morning rolls around. I don't want to take her home. We are going to get her flowers from this location. Oh, bye Tiana. Oh, Jessie, I think it's a night in the rain. Sorry. I'm really sorry. She spent the night on a bench. It's raining. She's supposed to go to work now, and I'm going to stop her from doing it because we're going to go and find those flowers. Oh, come on. You can eat something and we'll take the rest of this home. Look. Everything's regrown. But you want to be too uncomfortable, aren't you? I know what she can do. She's not shy. She needs to shower in the rain. She's too uncomfortable at the moment to pick these flowers. So it's showering. Oh gosh, now we're late for work. When will this challenge ever get easier? Someone tell me. It was worth it. It's worth it. Things have grown. We've got snapdragons. We're just going to harvest everything. No roses by the looks of it. But we've got snapdragons, bluebells. What are these? Oh, and some strawberries. I thought they were out of season. Okay, I think she's going to be late for work today. Probably might not even make it. So we'll go straight from here to Henford-on-Bagley, sell what she's got too much of, and go home and let her soak in the tub or something for a second before we do some gardening. Oh, the sun is shining in good old Henford, but this stall's not open yet. It doesn't open till 9, so Jessie's going to hang out and talk to Nicola by the looks of it until it opens up. Where are you, Nicola? Oh, she's on her way. And then we'll sell everything in Jessie's inventory. Oh well, it was nice to bump into Nicola. It's nice for Jessie to catch up with her friends. Oh, looks like Jessie... Oh, they must have fallen out of being friends, so it's just gone back into friendship. Jessie has befriended a funny sim. Does Jessie prefer funny sims? I think she would. She likes most people, to be honest. Apart from when it comes to dating them, then she's really, really particular. Let's give Nicola a hug.
Torky Shuksa Fazoo, huh? Oh, what is that?
Aww. Okay, that's pretty good. So we've kept one bluebell. We'll keep our custard that the mayor gave to us, and the fish fertilizer. Oh, we must go and plant up these lettuce seeds when we get home too. I've kept a snapdragon, so we can go and plant that at home too. And Jessie's made 854 from that hideous night's work. Poor Jessie. Time for her to go home and have a nice bath. You've earned it, Jessie. You really have. No matter where I put one of these oversized gardening patches, it looks out of place. But I've tucked it round the back here. Jessie's having her breakfast. And then I think we will plant these lettuce seeds. I'm not sure what the profit is like on these oversized plants, but it's something we're going to pursue. I think the next question is, can we afford some chickens? Oh, Jessie's gardening skill just went up to level 6. Jessie's now able to weed plants in a larger area. Oh, that'll speed things up. Oh, alfresco breakfast today, hey? Fair enough. I don't blame you. It's beautiful today. Considering how wet you got last night, you're in for some decent weather today. Ooh, I've only just realised it's actually Love Day. I wonder if Karen will pop by. Right, I don't think Jessie's quite done with her gardening. This is how she earns her living now. Let's fertilise the dragon fruit. We want to increase that one's quality. So we're going to use this fish and fertilise the dragon fruit. And then if we take a cutting of the strawberry, and if I remember correctly, when we can, we'll graft it onto the bluebell, and then we should get grape. Did she do what I asked her to do? I don't think she did she? Jessie, fertilise. I know you want to be a doctor. I know this is not what you want to do, but this is what we're doing for now. I can understand it in the winter when this is not going to be as much fun. Right, and then take a cutting of the strawberry. I don't think the bluebell has grown enough just yet, but when it has, bluebell, yeah, it's not big enough yet. As soon as it's big enough, we'll try and make grapes. Let's do it. Let's buy chickens. Jessie's just about got enough, I think, to buy 1 hen. I know we'll need a rooster in the future, but she hasn't got enough at the moment. But at least this way, she'll get some eggs that she can eat. Hens. Black, brown or white? We'll buy a brown hen. Oh, we need to name it. This hen's going to need a name. I shall leave it for this episode. And if anybody has some name suggestions, feel free to put them in the comments. I'm fairly open-minded. Just nothing too cruel, all right? Just in case there's any vegetarians watching, let's be mindful. Let's pet the... Oh, this could end in disaster. Try petting your chicken, Jessie. Does she like you? Oh. Hi, chicken. Oh, Jessie just wants to play with her football from Father Winter. Oh well, it gives the chicken something to watch. Ah, Jessie likes her chicken. From petting a chicken successfully, the chicken is such a sweet one. Jessie has built so much trust with them that she didn't even get pecked at when showing some love. I know normally I don't answer Jessie's phone, but when I saw Karen pop up, I knew what he was going to ask, and it's Love Day. I know it's not cheating because it's not in the rules, so I'm just going to twist this. And like when Jessie went out with her friends, maybe her and Karen have got like a pre-arrangement that they were going to go out on a date today. So we'll go out on this date with Karen. I think Jessie needs to work out where she's at, because it did pop up that she wanted to break up with him. So I think it'd be really good for them both to go out on a date. So Jessie and Karen have come out for a drink at the bar. We'll have to see how this goes. You should definitely tell him about your little farm. He needs to know what you're up to. I'm guessing he's still doing his degree. So let's tell him a dramatic story. Especially about last night. Slept in the rain again, Jessie. Oh, she looks so cute. I can't get over how different. I really hope I didn't make her look too different. Oh. What we have to remember is Karen is, one of his traits is good. Oh, he's so sweet. Oh, I think it's definitely time to get a drink. Time to get a drink. Order drink for group. Let's get some. There we go. Let's toast to Jessie's new venture. See, even her wants say she wants to meet someone new. I know that's not a romantic request, but it feels like it. Let's go and say hello to someone new then. This one is a young adult. Yamato? I think that's right. He looks in a grump. I know we're on a date with Karen, but Jessie needs to use the bathroom anyway, so maybe she says hi on the way through. Oh, yes, he's a bit angry. Can we calm him down? Tell him a funny story. That might cheer him up. Oh, Jessie's been spending her time talking to other people. I forgot about Karen. He's gone, and they didn't have a brilliant date. But she's talking to Wyatt. I was just talking to Wyatt, actually. Let's find some stuff out about Wyatt. Oh, Judith's causing a stir in the bar. Wyatt's ambitious. Oh, not Jessie's thing, though. I'm not being funny, Jessie, but how could you not like him? How could you not like him? Look at those blue eyes. This kind of sim doesn't come along that often. It does look a bit tense though. Oh, they got a sentiment together. Oh, he's unemployed. So much for being ambitious, hey? Okay. Jessie's had enough. That look says it all. Time to go home. I think Jessie's feeling a bit bad about Love Day and how she kind of ignored Karen. She wants to ask him about his day. So hopefully he'll come over and see her today. But in the meantime, let's start again. She's fed the chickens. She doesn't have any of her job today. If you have forgotten, she still works as a barista, but they're not at the weekend. So we're going to go off, harvest everything we've got here, and go and find some more things to plant up in her garden. We'll start over here today in the little community garden that's just the other side of the river from Jessie's house. I'm trying not to forget that it's here, but because it does have some flowers and some other things for Jessie to harvest. So we'll get her to harvest all. So we're going to roll over into fall soon, which is another opportunity to find more. But let's see what Jessie can find today. We're going to go in search of... I don't know if there's many that's left. But we'll go over to Willow Creek and see what we can find there. Jessie's been round and collected everything she can find in this area. We're waiting for some more things to grow, but Jessie really needs the toilet. So we're going to knock on this door and let her use their toilet. And then maybe do a street sale right on their doorstep. Just to stir up the neighbours. Right, I don't even know who lives here. Hello? Not looking promising. Yes, that's it, just go and find a toilet and then we can leave this very large empty house. Oh, there's someone. Another Tiana. Right, that's better. Thank you very much. Let's go out into the street. Where's your stall? Okay, place in world. Oh. Oh, Riku. Okay, don't hate me for clicking answer the phone. I just thought because we answered it to Karim, I wanted to answer it to Riku, and now I wish. Oh, I don't know what to do. Let's pretend this is an email. How's that? Okay. I'm not breaking any rules, right? I'm not breaking any rules. There's nothing in the rules to say she can't use her phone. That was one I made up myself. And this is drama. And I love drama. I love the game. So this is from Riku. Let's assume he sent her an email that goes as follows. So this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but, well, okay. Here it goes. I have a crush on you. Phew. Okay, it's out there. So would you want to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. Yeah, I really want to say yes. There's two things. One, she is officially still dating Karim. So that wouldn't be very kind. And two, if I click, of course, let's go on a date, we're going to lose the street selling table, but let's assume that'll still be there. I think we can probably come back and get that. I'm going to go with yes. We're going to go on a date with Riku. I want to see what Jessie does. I want to see if any sparks fly. And then I won't let it go too far. If there are sparks still between Riku and Jessie, we'll have a conversation with Karim and be fair and honest. I think that's the best thing to do here. All right. Okay, I thought that would take us straight to a date. It just left a notification saying, "Wow, really? That's so awesome. Oh, I'm so happy I worked up the courage to ask. Let me know what works for you and we'll go out." So, did that change their... No, I didn't change their bar very much. So how about this? We'll do our street sale. We'll see if we can collect up any more things in this area. And then since it's Saturday night, we'll just ask him on a date. All right? And see what happens. We're going to start a street sale right outside these people's house. They've got quite the nice house. Look at this house. Look at that. This is like Jessie's dream, isn't it? A house of this size. It's beautiful. I'm not sure my build will be that amazing one day. When I've got to build Jessie a 100,000 simoleon house, which is the goal of this challenge, along with a million simoleons in the household funds. Yeah, I'm not sure my building skills are up to this standard, so just bear with me. Right, back to the street sale. Let's sell some stuff. We've got some good value stuff at the moment. We've got 130, 100, 160, 75. So we won't need to sell very much. And I think Jessie's going to be ready for dinner. A dinner date with Riku. The Romance Festival is in town. Is that a little hint? That's very convenient timing. This sale's going well. I am torn between just a simple dinner date and the Romance Festival. Okay, Jessie's really hungry, so let's go with dinner date, just because she's really hungry at this point. Someone made a special effort for this date. Check out Riku. I don't think I put him in that outfit. I might have done, in fairness. Most of the time I put men in waistcoats, not gonna lie. Right, let's get some food before Jessie starves to death. Let's get... Oh, Jessie's favourite drink is a sweet and spicy, so let's just get them both one of those. And we'll get... What would Jessie like? Something... Let's go something a bit different. Would you like some pasta? And Riku can have a steak. I think we've got enough funds. Yeah, but that's fine. Okay. Now let's just talk to him. Is he still doing a degree? Let's start by asking him about his day. Oh my gosh, they're both flirty. This is from having a dinner date. I'm guessing his is the same. Oh gosh. This could go a bit too suggestive than I was thinking it would, while they just saw if there were any sparks. Look at them. Okay. I'm going to try and keep it low key, and then you can decide what you want. Oh yes. These two do actually find each other charming, don't they? There is no way these two Sims are going to become playful. They are overcome with flirtiness, so we'll just socialise about the meal, which has finally arrived. Tuck in, guys. Tuck in. Oh, Jessie just acquired the gourmet cooking skill. I don't think that makes any difference off the grid, but one day it might be useful. I'm not sure about kiss your date unless they take matters into their own... Oh, no, these two never had a first kiss, did they? Right, if either one of them gets very flirty, then I will let them do a kiss your date interaction. Actually, it doesn't matter what I do now. They already have a gold date.
Yips. Himbo.
Views about fitness. Okay, let's tell Riku about our new pet chicken. Oh, we're going to tell some jokes. We're going to goof around. So cute.
Oh.
Let's get them some dessert while there's a little bit of time left on the date. I think we'll have chocolate souffle and coffee because Jesse's getting really tired. Well, would it do any harm if I compliment his appearance? He has scrubbed up rather well. How about we try one of these questions to discuss how they feel about each other? So we could discuss future together, because that's basically what's happening here. They're trying to work out if they have a future together. Let's see what happens if we do that one. Mostly they're both being quite coy and telling funny jokes. I feel as though they're just both really nervous. Let's see if we can help. See what happens if we discuss a future together.
Yishla. Renishu.
Discuss our future over dessert.
Yibs.
It doesn't actually give you an answer.
Oh, yeah, behorm.
See, they're still on just a funny conversation. Oh, hold on. Deeply in love? Some romantic moments leave a powerful impression, and Jessie will never forget how she fell even deeper in love with Riku. Okay, so they're not doing any romantic interactions, and I think they're just both too nervous. What does he think about her? Has he got any sentiments? Oh, they're both deeply in love. I can't. If this was my own game, and I wasn't recording it right now, that would be it for me. That's how it would go. It's these two. I'm going to leave it for this episode. I'm going to see what you think. Let me know. Do you think Jessie and Karim's relationship has drawn to an end? Do you think it was just for university? Do you think there's anything here between her and Riku? Or should Jessie just start again? What I do know is the date has ended. I'm going to let them finish their coffee and then go home. Unless they do something flirty in between. Oh, they've got another one now. Now they're both smitten. Oh. This is all they keep doing. They just keep goofing around with each other. Deep conversation. You two, can you cut through to the good stuff? Okay, let's pay this bill and say goodnight. Good night, Riku. So Jessie is very tired. She has a sentiment for a hot dinner date. This pretty much sums up their conversation. Jokes, smiles and silliness abound. They love to joke with each other. Deep connection. Fantastic food. And from discussing future together, relationships are hard. Sometimes you have to follow the flow. But what's the flow? Together? Apart? How much do we love each other? And is love enough? And that's the question, isn't it, really? Who is Jessie better off with? Oh. Looks like Jessie's trying to work that out for herself. So we'll leave this episode here for today. Let me know in the comments, one, if you can think of a name for our hen. If you can think of a name for a rooster as well, by all means, pop that in there. And then also, where do you think Jessie's love life should go? What do you think she's thinking? I really hope you've enjoyed this episode as Jessie starts out her life as a farmer with her new chicken. If you've enjoyed this episode, go ahead and click the like button. It lets me know that you've enjoyed this part of Jessie's journey. And if you haven't done so already, if you want to see more of Jessie's journey as it unfolds, click the like button and hit the little notification bell, and then you'll be notified every time a new part goes up. I hope you're having a lovely day, and until next time, goodbye.